Look, this show is dedicated to rummage raiders. The show is dedicated to rummage raiders. Ruby Slippers, where have you been? Hi, Dee. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Can you go check YouTube for me? Do you remember how to do it?
No, I don't know how.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back. While Dee tags our friends. Excuse me. All right, I am back. I am back. You love the lava lamps, Barb. I have a channel on YouTube. It's called Lava Lamp Live, but I haven't. I used to stream High Taxi Mom, Rummage Raiders. Tonight's show is dedicated to you. Rummage Raiders is always telling me to get that channel back up and running. I used to have a show called Lava Lamp Live, and I would just have a lava lamp. You sell them? No, I'm not selling them. And I would have the camera on the lava lamp just like this. Usually one. I usually only had one. And the camera was just on the lava lamp. And people would come in and just chit chat all night. It was just like an all night stream for all the insomniacs. They would come in and chit chat. Yes, they would. That's why I kind of stopped it, because people were reporting back to me some of the things that were being people were talking about other streamers on there, and I didn't like it, so I shut it down. Hi, Auntie. Welcome in. We didn't. That was one bad egg. One bad egg. This was way before Whatnot was born, Beach. Way before Whatnot was born. This was years ago. How many years ago, Rummage? Like 7 years ago. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I don't know what's any of these bags. I know it's all sterling. Time for a comeback. We'll see. I know it's all sterling. I've got my testing kit out in case there's any question about anything. This is just some of it. I have a lot more next to me, and we'll see about the start price. Hi, Debbie. Excuse me. The shipping is set at $7.75. Okay, that's your max shipping for the night. You get that after you buy 2 items. You pay $7.75, and then that's it for the rest of the night. And we're gonna get started. We're just if anybody has any questions, let me know. Yeah, we'll see what's in these bags. We will see what's in these bags, and let's start with this one. It says a beautiful gold over 925 chain and pendant, missing stone. Uh-oh, not a good start. Let's see. Yep, one missing stone right there, and those look like rubies. And I don't have the Presidium on. Should I go get the Presidium? I'm not going to get the Presidium. I heard a rumor, and I pray it's a rumor, that eBay is buying whatnot. Oh, people have been saying that for a while. Beautiful box chain. I'll let you know how long the chain is. Just so that you guys know, let's see, this is 17-inch chain. If you bring this to the jeweler, it will cost minimal to have that repaired. Okay? They will not charge you a lot, probably $10, $15 to have that repaired. And it is rubies. I would say it's rubies and cupric zirconia. That's what I'm going to guess. Okay? None of the stones glow. All right? Let's start the show off with this. The chain alone on it is really great, you guys. Sterling 925 with the pendant, 17-inch chain. If you have a beautiful pendant that you need a chain for, you can use this also. Transfer out the pendants. It's Italy. I knew it was just by the box chain. Beautiful Italian, 17 inches with the pendant being sold as is. Okay. It has a little stone missing. And let's get started. Sound good, picture good, lighting good, everything good, you guys. Hi, Wise Old Bag Lady. How are you, sweetheart? Being sold as is, you guys. One missing stone on it. We're going to run it for 15 seconds with the 5-second close, and it's running. It is running. Sterling silver with vermeil, made in Italy, box chain. Guys, this is worth way more than $5. This is a beautiful pendant, even with the little missing stone. This is rubies. These are rubies all the way around. You see that? Beautiful box chain. Barb, can I share the addition to your family? Your new addition to your family? Clear stones may be topaz. 100% right, Sue. 100% right. And Barb got it. Thank you. So Barb texted me today and she said, I did a thing. And I said, uh-oh. What did she do? Oh, I forgot my numbers. I got to go get my numbers. I got to show you what she did. Okay. So here she is with all her brothers and sisters. This is with all her brothers and sisters. Look at how, look at how cute. And hers is that one. I'll show you. That's the one she got. Her name is Lucy. How adorable. I know, right? So cute. Isn't that picture darling? I love this picture. Look how cute they are. Barb, how big is she going to get? I think she said like 60 pounds. She's a big one. She's a big one. It's a Labradoodle. You know, they get to be really big, the Labradoodles, and they're so sweet. They're so sweet. Oh, she's a golden doodle. Yeah, golden doodle. Same thing, just about the same thing. So adorable. Golden doodle. Barb did, right above you. Barb got it today. Isn't that so cute? So adorable. Hey, Mommy did too. How are you? All right, let's see what's in this one. This is a beautiful sterling cross. And Look at that. That is so pretty. She jumps like a tiger. We used to always say Boston jumped like a gazelle. 925 China, and it has the name on it. Um, it feels like sterling. I am, yeah, probably amethyst. Let's give it a quick scratch just for the heck of it. Okay, guys? Just to be certain. Because I didn't, of course, I didn't test all this, right? None of it is tested, but it was purchased as sterling. It scratches like sterling, but we'll give it a test and see. So this is going to be kind of a slow show, guys. If you like really fast-paced shows, this may not be for you, because we're going to be testing. You see blue? Yeah, it's all broken up. It has rhodium plating on it. It has rhodium plating on it, so it's not one of those chains that's going to tarnish on you, because it has the rhodium. Okay. 8 and 8, 6, 17 inches on this one, and it's worn so the cross is sideways, right? Or you can wear it so the cross hangs on the side like this, so it stands up. You can wear it either way. All right, and it's running. Pretty cross. Sterling silver, rhodium plated. It's running for 5. Miss Paula got it. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. That is lot number 2. Number 2, number 2. All right, let's see what's in here. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Would you say that's carnelian? Looks kind of red. What do you think that is? Gorgeous chain. Probably made in Italy. It's got a knot in it. Feels like glass or some sort of stone. This one is not rhodium plated. The box chain is really big on it. There's your 925. 925. Beautiful box chain. Okay, let's give it a measurement. It's heavy, guys. It's a heavy piece. It's 20 inches. Now, I have no idea what this stone is. It's 20 inches. There's a maker's mark. JC. Does anybody know what JC is? Let's give the pendant a scratch. 20-inch chain. Just to be certain. Nope, doesn't look like it is. The pendant is JC and it's not sterling. See that? Ate it right up. Okay, so the chain is, the pendant is not. All right, folks. You're getting this beautiful pendant. It is not sterling. Hi, Kate. How are you, sweetheart? This is not sterling. This is stone or glass. I'm not sure, but the chain is sterling, and it's 20 inches long for the sterling chain. It's running for just $5. It's running down below, guys. Just $5. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. The chain alone is worth it. 20-inch sterling silver chain. Kate got it. Thank you, Kate. It's number 3. All right. Let's look at this. Hey, Carlos, Maddie, Evelyn, welcome in, guys. We are uncovering and opening up some sterling silver tonight. Silpata. Did you see that? See that marking right there, guys? If you're not familiar with Silpata, that is Silpata, 925 Silpata. Silpata is quality, guys. Quality jewelry. It was a company started with a mother and a daughter. They sold it probably about 10 years ago. It might still be around. I'm not 100% sure, but Silpata does quality beautiful. These are real pearls, golden pearls, sterling silver, Silpata. Ready, guys? It's running $5 for the Silpata earrings. Really nice quality. Hi, Elaine. Silpata, guys. Silpata for $5. These are probably $40 on their website. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. Congratulations, honey. Great purchase on that. All right. Let's see. Thank you, honey. Let's look at this. Hi, Sidonia. How are you? Thanks for coming in. All right. Let's look at this. Tricolor. Remember the bracelets and the necklace from the 80s with this tricolor? No, that's 2 colors. It's not tricolor. It's just 2. 2 colors on that one. And let's see. It's marked. If not, we'll test it. Okay? I don't see any markings on it. You guys help me look. Tell me if you see one, okay? No, I don't see any markings. It is tricolor, isn't it? I think it's hard to tell, but yes, it's tricolor. The backing only. What are you saying? The backing only is this one's actually missing a back. This one's actually missing a back. So let's scratch it. Let's scratch it and see. The flat part of the backing looks marked. No? No. On the actual backing. You mean on the ball? The earring back. Well, I don't care about the earring back. I care about the earrings. No. It's the earrings. It's the post. Like someone like me, I can't wear anything but silver or gold. Yeah, it's hard to say. We're going to scratch it. We're going to scratch it right now, and we're going to know in a minute. To be certain. I say yes. Ooh, it's a no. It's a no. They are not sterling. See, this is why we have to check. Not marked, not sterling. Not marked, not sterling. If somebody wants them, they're pretty. They are not sterling silver. Okay? Just be certain they are not sterling running. They are not sterling. Oh, you know what? Unless I'm 100% positive, I don't sell. If I say I'm having a sterling show, then we test it. Because I don't, hi Karen, I don't test them all before. I don't have time. I don't have time to do that, Jessica. I stream almost every day, and right now I'm working on a literally a skeleton shift right now. So I'm just gonna put this in a bag. Right, not sterling on it, so I know. So I'm wearing many hats right now. Many, many hats. It's a lot. A lot of work. Let's see. Hey, Lolo. Let's see what's in here. It's a lot of testing. 110 grams. 110 grams. Let me take this off and put it here. No, Jack, he's still sick. He is still sick, so I am staying clear away from him. I can't afford to get sick. Yeah. He is so sick. But you know what? What can I say? He didn't want to go and be tested for the flu. He's like one of those kinds of men. He didn't want to be tested for the flu. He didn't want to be tested for COVID. He's like, it is what it is. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll get better when I get better. Okay? You get better when you get better. What am I going to do? He's a grown man, right? He's got to make his own decisions as to, poor guy needs someone to take care of him. I'm taking care of him. I'm taking care of him. Who's saying I'm not taking care of him? Are you kidding me? I'm taking care of him. The man is not being taken care of. Trust me. Yesterday I made him a big pot of chicken vegetable soup. I have proof. Do you want me to come with proof? Listen, I've been watching the trial. I know how this goes. All right, I've been watching the trial every day. All right? So I know. I have evidence. I have today I made him sausage with onions and peppers. Yes, I brought evidence. Yes. I brought evidence. I don't say things without evidence. So, yeah, I'm shipping, I'm cooking, I'm scrubbing toilets, I'm selling, I'm buying. I'm doing it all right now, you guys. Donna, bring the receipts, right, Sadie? Sheesh. Poor guy. Next time someone says poor guy about my husband, I'm blocking you. You hear that, Dee? You hear that? Poor Ricky. I'm going to block you. This is MR. This is dirty sterling silver. Seriously, I have one of those guys. It's not easy, right, Sadie? It's like, I'm not taking any medicine, just Tylenol. All right. I said to him, as soon as he started showing symptoms, I said, go down to urgent care. They'll give you some Tamiflu if you have the flu, and you'll start feeling better. Nope, not taking that stuff. Like, all right. Boy flu. They can have belly aches and be dying. I swear they don't go to the doctors or take meds. Nope, nope, Ziggy, nope, not my husband. And my husband hates doctors, by the way. He absolutely despises doctors. Sterling Silver. Ding, 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 ding. We have Sterling, folks. Right, Sadie? He doesn't. But also, you guys have to remember, my husband especially hates doctors and hospitals because of what we went through with our son. Right? So it's like doubly as bad for my husband. He doesn't trust, yeah, he does not trust doctors at all. He hates them. Hates them. He will not go. 8 inches, guys. Good size on this. 8 inches just needs a good cleaning. This is heavy. This is solid. Okay. Made in Italy. Made in Italy. Sterling silver, tested, 8 inches. This will be beautiful once you polish it up. Drop this off at the jewelers. Have them clean it for you. They probably won't even charge you. I'm not kidding. They'll do a beautiful job. Ready and running. It's running for 5. It's running for 5. Yeah, so he called today while I was doing the shipping and I was getting the rundown of like all of his guys. It's $5. It's sterling silver. It's sterling silver. I must have forgot to say it was sterling silver. Lolo, I'm just gonna take the clasp off of this and I'm just gonna keep the rest of it. I'm just sending you the clasp because $5 is only worth the clasp. Okay, Lolo? Hope he feels better and you don't get sick, my friend. I'm staying away from him. I'm staying away from him. I'm completely staying away from him. That's good about having the reseller cottage too, because I don't have to be near him. Still taking care of him, but I don't have to be near him. I can't get sick because if I get sick, everything goes down. So I have to stay away from him. How much for the necklace, Donna? Seriously, I'll take them. These necklaces, I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do by the whole bunch, honey. But I'm gonna have to raise the price. If you guys are gonna be giving me $5 for sterling silver, I'm either gonna end the show, come back another night, or I'm gonna charge more. Just telling you right now because I can't do sterling for $5. That's insane, right? Look at this one. It's got like a copper. Ricky's sick, yeah. I need the necklaces from my market. Yeah. But you probably only want to pay $5. That's paid more than that. Look at this one. Look how gorgeous this is. You see this? Isn't that beautiful? Okay. This one says KA71772 925 Italy. It's got like a copper vermeil on it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll tell you the length on it. I'll tell you the length on it. I'm not going to weigh it because we're not selling 8 and 8 is 16. Look at how beautiful this is. I don't think I've ever seen this. Have you ever seen a chain look like this? Popcorn chain? It's beautiful. All right, it's starting at 20. If somebody wants it, excuse me, it's running. $20. Sterling silver. It's fabulous, guys. It's like a copper finish on it. I had to take the pup out to the grass for the 90th time today, and I missed Ricky being sick. What's wrong? Oh, he's just got a man cold. He probably has COVID and the flu. Probably has everything. It's not in his lungs. That's the only thing I worry about. Thank you, Barb. He has those compromised lungs. Uh-oh, I just said the next person that says poor Ricky was going to get banned, Barb. You missed it. He has those compromised lungs. COVID setting in the lungs is not the greatest thing. I know, but he's got bad lungs because he was a career welder. So when he gets sick and it gets to his lung, he needs the protocol is steroids, inhaler, antibiotics, like the whole gamut. The whole gamut. He needs to like do all of it because he doesn't heal. So, but it's not in his lungs. It's not in his lungs at all. It actually, he doesn't even really sound that sick to me, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a man cold for sure. 928, 928. This is not soldered. You see that? Which is very unusual for sterling silver that it's not soldered. Let's see what this says. It says Caruzio. Caruzio? It's got those pretty, like, little diamonds on it. It's got gold vermeil, and it's 22 inches. Someone forgot to do it. 22 inches, made in Italy. Yeah, it's so pretty. Very 80s. All right, I'm going to trust you guys. Running. 22 inches sterling silver. It's running. 22 inches of sterling silver, and it is running with the little stars. Signed 925. Yep. Yep. Made in Italy. She's a beauty. Lolo got it. Thank you, Lolo. Lolo, what are you doing? What kind of market? Oh, the markets that you set up in the church. The church? I think you went live from there one time. I watched you. The vintage show. Yeah. Yep. I wish you were close. I'd give you a bunch of stuff to bring to sell on my behalf. Yeah, Ziggy deals, always good deals here. Nobody ever overpays for anything. Right, guys? The ones that are my regulars, you never overpay. Very rarely, very rarely can I get someone to overpay. This doesn't look like sterling. Your daughter sent me here, laugh out loud, from my camera post on Facebook a while ago. Your camera post? My daughter? Which one? Which one? Hi, Annie. Cesarina? Probably Cesarina. I don't think Angelina posts on Facebook. The one that makes the jewelry? Ches, yeah. Let's see. It's flaky. It could have really heavy rhodium plating, but it is not marked anywhere. I don't think this looks like sterling. Maybe. Let's rub it real hard. Let's rub it real hard and see. So we're just trying to get a reaction from it. We're just gonna rub it real harder. Yes. We're just gonna rub it really hard to try to get a reaction from it. All right, everybody take your minds out of the gutter, everyone. Yes, we're looking for a reaction. Faster and harder. We're gonna rub it faster and harder. I'm sorry, Dee's gonna be private chatting me saying, Donna, stop it. Where's Heather when I need her? We're rubbing. I should have called Karen. I should have called the show "Rubbing Hard and Fast Tonight." Right? Don't you think we would have gotten a lot more people? Don't you think we would have go on Ben? He says, don't you think we would have gotten a lot more people in the chat if Sadie, rubbing it hard and fast, silver. Next time. I always think of these things. I always think of these things when it's too late. I always do. I always think of these things when it's too late. All right, let's see if rubbing it hard made a difference. It didn't. And you know what? I can't rub it any harder. Karen, I don't know. I can't rub it any harder than I already did. That's it. I give up. It's too much work. It's too much work. It didn't work the first time or the second time. That's it. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. You guys all know what I'm talking about, right? You get to a point. You just get to a point, right, Sadie? Oh my God. I went to high school at the same time as Angelina, and we both are good friends with Aspen. I love Aspen. I love that girl. Have we ever met? This is Van Deff, guys, Sterling. Listen, this is the good stuff. Where are all my good stuff people? This is the good stuff. I know who you are. Screwbacks, Sterling Silver, Vandell. Yeah, they're good ones, Barb. No rubbing needed. It's just good right out of the gate. It's just good. It's just good right out of the gate. Kind of like that video of the guy, if only. Kind of like the video of the guy that does the exercises in the kitchen with the hula hoop. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Have you seen him on all the social medias? Barb, have you seen him? You've never seen him? Are you kidding me? No? You haven't seen him? Barb has seen him? Sadie. Oh my God. I don't even know how to find him. If I were to find him, I don't even know how to find him. All right, ready? Let's run this. We're not going to sell anything tonight. I can just see the way it's going. Running, running, running. Guys, these are the good ones. These are the good ones. You see this? Vandell. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to know this information. Please message me. All right, Sadie, I can show you in a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, Sadie. Sadie, sit down. Sit down, Sadie. Jules, thanks, honey. Thanks, Lolo. It's gross. Barb, you think it's gross? Jack wants to know too. Guys, I'm gonna be dubbed. Don't go to that show. There are a bunch of dirty old ladies talking about stuff. All right, hold on a second. If I can find it quick, I'll show it to you. If I can't find it quick, then we're moving on. Um, let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a minute. Don't rush me. I'm looking. I can't find it. It's too, this like I'm gonna have to like come across it because I don't subscribe to his channel or anything. He just keeps coming up in my algorithm. I guess once you watch something once, then you're like stuck. Hold on. I know you ladies are like, what is she talking about? I'm scrolling through my messages to Heather because I sent her the video one day. Is she here? Where is that woman? Is she working tonight? Is tonight one of her work nights? I can't, guys. All right, next time. Next show, if I find it, I'll show it to you. I'm going to stop. It's just too many messages, and I don't even know where to look. You guys can probably find him yourself. I didn't go to YouTube. I mean, I didn't go to TikTok to look for it. He's on all the platforms. Hey, Yoski. He's on all of them. Let's see. Exercise. Um, you, the hula hoop. I don't even know how to spell hula hoop. I don't even know how to spell it. Stacy, hi. Yeah, I don't know. Here's a bunch of people with hula hoops, but I don't see him. He's pretty popular. He's got like millions and millions of followers, but I don't see him. All right, I'm giving up. Guys, I'm going to spend the whole show like looking. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. That's it. I'm done. I'm not looking anymore. I can't find it. No, I know. Pay no attention to me. You found him, D? Send it to me. Send it to me so I can show them what I'm talking about. You found him, Sadie? You guys found him quicker than I could. Ooh, I love this. This is so pretty. You found him, Taxi? Look at you guys all found him and I can't find him. What's wrong with me? All right, let's see. This is Mart. Is it? Yeah, the hula hoop guy. I don't see a marking. I don't see a marking. You sent it? All right, I'll look. Let's see, guys. It looks like it's supposed to be a marking, but I don't think it's a marking. What does that say? It just looks like it's been squashed, Sadie. Yeah, it's a clamp mark. That's all it is. Yeah, it's just a clamp mark. Just a clamp mark. Let's give it a quick scratch. Anyways, let me tell you if the pearls are real. Yes, the pearls are real. Did Donna have a gummy? No. I just actually woke up from a nap. I actually just woke up from a nap. I did not have gummies. I don't do gummies, Lolo. You know that. I can't scratch this. And she told me to keep you in mind for bulk buys. Yes, always keep me in mind for bulk buys. Absolutely. Absolutely, honey. You can come to the reseller cottage. Let's see. Oh. Well, will you look at that? It could be gold. Yes, my best friend buys storage units at auctions and we posted on Facebook and Ches messaged me. You were promo our show on Facebook. Oh, are you the one that got the storage unit with all of the cameras that Chesy told me about? Or are you someone different? Oh, yeah. She told me about you. Are you part of my storage unit group on Facebook? No, here, let me show it to you. So I started buying storage units 25 years ago, but I gave up. It's just too much work. But it's this is the group. I own this group. It's storage unit auction buyers only. And this is my group and it's got 209,000 people in it. You have to ask uh to be approved and I will approve you. Right now I have 176 requests. Yeah. But it's a fun group. It's just what could that brown leather sleeve thing be? Well, looks like a file. I don't know. My first thought was a gun case. I'm happy when people get their stuff and don't lose it at auction, but 5 this week at like the last hour, and then they are canceled. I actually won one today at 12 p.m. Went to pick it up, and the lady said, "Yeah, I know. That happens all the time." Any guesses on what's underneath the purple cloth? Geez. Let's see what's it. This is if you want to fall down a rabbit hole. A pulpit. The accessories. Buy it and find out. My sex life. I've been trying to find it. A sewing machine. Oh my God. I won't get to this unit and tell you tomorrow. Update post tomorrow. Oh, there it is. My guess was something on top of it. Oh, it was like a lucite table, some kind of display or stand for fancy stuff. 100% not a casket. Some of them, it's very entertaining. So I bought a locker Thursday, 5 comic boxes, Pokemon magic cards, cool stuff. Then I opened one of the locker. It looked off. Boxes were missing. All the remaining comic boxes were empty except for items that were on the floor of the original post. This was a remote site. No one was on the grounds, and they would only text to communicate. They at first denied it, then they stated the manager wanted to secure them in his locker and forgot. Somebody must have gone through the locker and taken. That happens a lot. You need to report them. Yeah, it happens. Theft. Yep, it happens. See, so that's what kind of group it is. People just will post. I need the people working at the facility to learn how to take pictures. No kidding. Some of the pictures are so bad. Found a few good items going through boxes of the unit. Baseball cards. Oh, we've got a bunch of those. I have a bunch of those. God, I love units like this. Probably been sitting for 20 years. So what's nice about my group, you guys, what's nice about this is, you've got Storage Wars on TV. Hi, Green Mermaid. And those are all made for television. Like, this is real life. Like, people will post, yeah, it's all bullshit. People will post in this group, like, when they find, I mean, you find all kinds of stuff. You find mouse droppings, yes, you find, cockroaches. Uh, I have bought some pretty amazing units in my life. I have a new U-Haul complex next to me with units. Does anyone know if they're reputable? U-Haul, I don't know. I use CubeSmart, and CubeSmart is awesome. They're very reputable. I saw one there. It was literally poop. Yeah, CubeSmart is awesome. I've been with CubeSmart for years. So we probably should test this for gold because you see that? It's probably like 18 it's probably like 10 carat. So let's put this aside for a minute because my other testing stuff is at my other streaming area. It's in the front of the cottage, and I'll go there in a minute. I'll go get it in a minute. Let's see what this is. This one, ooh, look at that eagle. Isn't that great? That is great. 925. I'm not going to bother to test it because I know it is. Let me tell you if the pearls are real. Yes, the pearls are real on it. This is a beautiful piece, guys. And 17 inches long. Real pearls. These are probably sterling in between. I did. I always do. That's an awesome piece. That's an awesome piece. And it's got a nice toggle. Okay? Ready? I'm going to trust you guys. This is a beautiful piece. Let's go. Let's do it. It's running. It's running down below, guys. It is running. It's an awesome piece with the eagle. 925. Really gorgeous. Worth way more than $18, guys. Way, way more. All real pearls. All sterling silver. Karen got it. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, my dear. How are you, my friend Karen? You hanging in there, honey? Good. You know what, Lola? You do things the way you want to do them, and I'll do things the way I want to do them. And we'll all be happy. Okay? You don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Black onyx and mother of pearl. This is beautiful. 925, and it says on it what? Picasso? I don't know. I don't know what it says on it. Looks like an Italian chain. Looks like Italian 925. 925 Italy. Beautiful box chain. 925 Italy with the pendant. I'll tell you how long the chain is. 16 inches on this. Hi, Miss Laurie. How are you, sweetheart? 16 inches on the box chain. Made in Italy with the pendant. Mother of pearl and onyx marked. Are you ready? It's running. Hi, Lisa. It's running. 925. 925 black onyx. Mother of pearl. Box chain. Made in Italy. Beautiful quality piece, guys. Beautiful quality piece. $15. Barb, thank you, honey. All right. That is number 10. I know it's going for way too low tonight. Might have to regroup for another night, which is fine with me. I don't want to charge you more, but I don't know. I want you to pay what you think is worth. There's the maker's mark. Looks like it's got some rubbing on it. 925. Looks like the vermeil. Looks like the vermeil is kind of peeling off a little bit. Okay. Little diamond chips. More rubbing. Lot of rubbing tonight. Lot of rubbing. 7.5 inches. So this is a heavy piece, guys. Lots of sterling on here. 925 with the gold vermeil. Okay. XOXO. This is a beautiful piece. Please don't get it. Don't let it go for the low. It's running for $5 down below. It's running 7.5 inches on this. Sterling silver with the vermeil. It's running 7.5 inches. Nice thick piece, guys. Nice thick piece. Miss Karen got it. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, my dear. That is number 11. Hey, Ryder. How are you? Hi, Anita. How are you? Thanks for popping in, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful bracelet. They're probably garnets. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that beautiful? Lots of sterling. Very well made. Lobster claw, marked 925. Thick bracelet. Absolutely beautiful bracelet. It is measuring out at 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches on this. This is a beautiful piece. Are you ready? So pretty. All right. Looks like garnet. It's running down below. $5. It is running. It's a lot of sterling here, guys. Lot of sterling. Don't let it go for the low. This is a beautiful piece. Definitely old. So pretty. Barb got it. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. Kim, how are you, sweetheart? Thanks, Barb. Did you hear that storm that just blew through? Sheesh. Mother Nature was so mad. Jeepers creepers. Guys, make sure you go and follow my friend Kim. She's local to me here, too. Laurie, did you hear the storm out in Jupiter Farms? She's also local. These are so pretty. Look at, you see the diamond cut on these? Look at how pretty these are. These are so pretty. Oh, of course they're so pretty. Look where they're made. You know what I always say? The nicest things are made in Italy. These are so pretty. For real. I'm not just saying it. You see them? Gorgeous. Okay, shepherd hooks. Sterling earrings made in Italy. Love them. Love the sparkle on them. All diamond cut. 925. So pretty. Running. Running for those. They are so pretty. I hope that you can appreciate how pretty they are on camera, because in person, they're awesome. 925 Italy. So unique. Diamond cut, sterling silver, made in Italy. Lolo, those are so pretty, honey. You're going to love those. You are going to love those. Is Ziggy still here? Ziggy, are you still watching? Was that her name or his name? Was it a boy or a girl? Was it Ziggy? Do you remember, Dee? Yeah, Ziggy. They must have left. Here? Yeah, ooh, those are beautiful shell. Ooh, you got good eye, Jessica. Look at this. Look at this heart. Probably cubic zirconia. And it definitely has vermeil on it. Let's see if it's marked. It's marked 925. Yes, and it definitely has the vermeil. I'll scratch it, but it's going to come out flaky because this is coated, not vermeil. I'm sorry. Rhodium plated, because this is all coated. I can feel it, that it's all coated. I'll give it a scratch just to be sure. But it definitely is, it's definitely coated. It looks good, right? Sterling. All right, it's got a long extender on it. Let me see if I can untie this knot for you. Hold on. Let me do it back here instead of on camera. Who watched the trial today? Who watched the trial? Anybody? You watched the lady that does the summary. So the prosecution, no, it's not all over. I'm following, but oh my gosh, it's so sad. I know. I don't know where to watch it. Associated Press on YouTube. Um, so the FBI specialist that was working for, let me see, this is 20 inches, 20 inches all the way to the end. It's 20 inches. When Red, her attorney, asked him, he's the specialist working for the prosecution, asked him who she, when he interviewed her, who has she told that she felt suicidal and she felt like the medicine that the doctors were prescribing were messing with her head? Who did she tell? And the FBI agent said she just told her mother and her husband. And Red was like, did you just say just told her mother and her husband? Wait, he's like, wait a minute. Did you just put the word just in front of mother and husband? And the FBI agent was like stunned. I and like the two most important people in the world, she told. And you like respond to that with the word just. I was Sadie, I literally, like, I looked at her face and I like started crying. I mean, what did the FBI agent want her to do? Like, open her front door or climb to the top of Mount Washington and say, everyone, I'm taking psychotic medication to help with my postpartum, and I have suicidal tendencies. Like, I'm thinking about suicide, and I think it's from the medication. Is that what the FBI agent wanted her to do? Oh my God. I swear to you guys, I friggin' lost it. Yeah, I lost it. It was crazy. All right, ready? 20 inches on this, running sterling silver, cute heart. It was crazy. I mean, there was a lot of crazy moments today, but that one in particular made me cry. That one in particular made me cry. I was just like, ugh. $13 for this, guys. $13. Diane, nice pickup, sweetheart. Yeah, it was that particular comment was like, no, I just can't. I just can't. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's been a really tough trial. It's been really, really tough. I haven't been able to get any of my work done because, I just want to watch it. This is abalone. Jessica, I collect abalone. I love abalone. I guess she was supposed to rent a billboard on Madison Square Garden, right? You love it too. You want to see my favorite, my prized possession, abalone piece that I have? I have it right here. You want to see it? It's not for sale, but I'll show it to you. Let me see. If it's up here, it is. This is my prized possession, abalone piece. I have a lot of abalone. I have a lot of abalone jewelry too. My daughters love abalone too. Hold on, let me dust it off. This one is one of my, you love it too, Miss Laurie. This one is one of my most prized possessions. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll never sell it. I bought this, I think, in estate. I bought it. I bought this as part of an estate. Isn't this fabulous? Look at that. So good. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. It's one of my prize pieces. I keep it right here. I show it off often. I love to show off my nice things. Yeah, it's outstanding, right, Barb? Yeah. One of my kids will get that when I die, and then they'll sell it. So you just keep in touch with me, you guys, because it'll be for sale when I'm dead. The kids will sell it to you. Okay, abalone. Let's check for silver marks. Yep, 925 right there. I know. These are so pretty. Abalone shells. Look at how little they are. They're little baby abalones. So adorable. Chezzy! I want her to see these. She hasn't seen any of this jewelry. Neither have I. These are so cute. Okay, hey, lucky dog. Abalone earrings ready, running. Running down below for the abalone earrings. Guys, sorry if I'm moving a little bit slow tonight. I don't feel like moving fast. Abalone earrings. They're so pretty, guys. Go, go, go. And make sure you follow Sadie's Bling also, guys. And the Bling King is here. Yeah, we're just chilling, right? And Barb got those. Barb, that was a phenomenal pickup for those. $11. Are you kidding me? That's a really, really good deal. Absolutely, Sadie. All right, let's look at this. And Rummage Raiders. Follow Rummage Raiders. She's also a good friend. And I don't know if Yoski is still here. She's also a good friend. Yoski, you still watching? Oh, she's live? Oh, okay. Oh, guys, listen. Bo Sterling, right? Look at Sadie. See? Ooh. Bo Sterling is the oldest sterling silver manufacturing company in the United States. Highly, highly collectible. Hey, Fern, how are you, honey? Bo Sterling, guys. Highly, highly collectible. People collect this stuff. And this is in pristine condition. Don't let it go for the Lolo. It's running. It's running. My mother used to design this jewelry in 14 karat gold of this pin is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Bo Sterling, guys. Doesn't get better than this. Bo Sterling is pristine. It's really, really, really good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. Bo Sterling. Karen, you got that, sweetheart. Congratulations. That was a phenomenal deal on that. Thank you. All right, that's number 16. Oh God, I can't believe I've only sold 16 lots. That's insane. Going so slow. Sadie, how many lots do you talk a lot? Oh, shut up, Rummage. Sadie, how many lots do you usually do in one night? Is there an average? It's hard for me to pick an average because sometimes I do 300. It's got a dove and it's got those pretty crystals. Let's see if it's ATI 925. I thought maybe it was Swarovski. See, when you said, oh, shut up, I had to laugh, but probably try to go to 100. Yeah. I can tell her to shut up. She's an old friend of mine. It's made in China. 925 ATI. Yeah. It's fine, Rummage. Whatever. Whatever makes you happy. 16 inches. 16 inches, 925. It's rhodium plated. You'll never have to polish it. Ready and running. Running for the cross with the dove. Hard to see from the corner. What corner? What do you mean? What does she mean, hard to see from the corner? Karen, thank you. Karen, what do you mean, hard to see from the corner? Oh, the one that Rummage is in. What do you mean? The one she's in. Is she in something? Pay no attention to Rummage, you guys. Oh, she used to put me in the corner. Yeah, but you don't listen and you don't stay there, so why even bother? All right, let's see. Oopsie. Little hoops. She doesn't, Karen. She hasn't listened to me for years. My kids listen better than she does. I've never had to put my kids in the corner. This is SU925IN. Yeah, they do. I was just talking about that the other day. Do you know that I have never ever had to, and I don't know if it's because of, what we experienced. Let me look and see. These are guys, these are like they're kind of gold and silver. I think they were probably gold and some of the vermeil has come off, but they are 925. So they have a gold silver hue to them and they're running. Maybe it's because of what they went through, but I never ever remember like having to punish them, take their phone away from them, like put them in time out. Like none of that. I never ever remember having to do any of that with my kids. I never ever grounded them for anything they ever did. They just were always good kids. Chezzy. I was very lucky. They had to grow up fast though, don't forget. Because they had to deal with a lot of trauma early in life. Yeah, they had to grow up so fast, so early. So I think that probably had a lot to do with that. They didn't have a normal upbringing like most kids have. That's for sure. What is this? Some sort of jasper? What is that, Lolo? It's a stone. This looks like it's Silpata. Ooh, I'm right. This is a beautiful Silpata piece. And this is leather. Okay. I think you're just a great mom and they see that. Oh, Sadie, that's really nice of you to say that. I mean, I'm really not such a great mom. I think that sometimes if somebody was recording me, like when nobody's around, this is 18 inches plus that extender. I think if 2-inch extender, I think if somebody was recording me, like when nobody's around and we're in private, and then my family showed that video recording to like the police or a social worker, they probably would have me institutionalized. I can be a little bit crazy. I can be a little bit crazy and like hot-headed. I walk around a lot talking to myself and like why does it have why okay, can we just talk about something for a minute? Same Texas. Can we just talk about something? Why does it always have to get to the point when I'm walking around talking to myself, slamming things? Hi, Heather. Slamming things and saying really, really bad things until they get it and they start doing what I asked them to do or that I need done. Why does it always have to get to that point? Why can't it just be done like the first time or the second or even the third time I ask? Why does everyone wait for me to snap and then I'm the crazy one cuz I snapped? It's so frustrating and it takes a lot. Yeah. Because they know exactly where the threshold is. Yeah. Scared into doing it. Right. Exactly. Same question. And then I snap and then I'm the crazy one for snapping. No. No. If you had done it like when I said to do it, way back when I said to do it. Okay, let's not talk about this. Silpata, right? Sadie, you get it? It's crazy. I don't remember the measurements on this, and I don't know what kind of stone this is, but this is all sterling silver. And this company, guys, that marking, Silpata, the best. Ready? Running. They don't hear it. They don't hear it, Texas, when you ask them nicely. You got to get to the point of like no return. $7, guys. $7 on this. Ooh, Stacy, nice pickup. Nice pickup, honey. Yep, you got to get to the point of no return that you're snapping. You're snapping, snapping, snapping. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's crazy. That's lot number 19. All right, let's see. Oh, look what I found. Let's look at these rings. I think they did an update. Who did an update? What are you talking about? Sometimes I miss those days of yelling at the kids. Oh, you do? Are your kids all gone? Are they all moved out? This is really pretty. Let's see. It's stamped right there. I'm not going to test it because I know that it's sterling. It's a size 12. It's a size 12. This would make a really beautiful thumb ring. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Size 12 on this one. Size 12. Sterling silver. It's running. My son was killed a few years ago and my daughter is out of the house. She's 32. Oh gosh, I'm sorry your son was killed. Fernie, I'm sorry. Size 12, guys. Size 12. Yeah. Grieving Mothers Club suck. Size 12. Karen, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it sucks so bad. All right, let's see what else we got. I do, honey. I do. And so does Barb. This looks like it could be lapis. Man's ring, 7.5. Oh, me too, Barb. Listen, I have days that I realize I didn't cry, and I cry because I didn't cry. 7.5 on this one. And this is Mexico. 925. With that beautiful stone. I know, Maisie. I'm sorry, honey. It reminds me of a story of this. I'll never forget this woman. It was when I had my thrift shop. 7.5, you guys, running. It's when I had my thrift shop, and this little sweet old lady came in and she looked at the picture on the counter with the candle burning in front of it. And she said to me, "Running, guys, it's running. $5. It's running." Oh, Karen, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And she looked at the picture with the candle and she said, "Do you mind if I ask who this little boy is?" And I said, "Oh, that's my son." And she said, does he live in heaven? And I said, he does. He lives in heaven. Thank you for asking. And she's like, I have a son who lives in heaven too. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry. She said to me, he died 60 years ago. 60, 70, 80. So she was in her 80s. She said, he died 60 years ago. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She goes, he was 8 years old. And I said, oh, my son was 11. She said, my husband and I had just got married and we bought our first house. She said, and we had moved into the neighborhood, and a beautiful little neighborhood. And she started crying. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. She said, he asked me if he could take his bicycle out for a ride around the neighborhood and explore the neighborhood. He was 8 years old. And I said, don't leave the streets, stay close by. And I let him take the bicycle. My husband and I were so happy. She said, we were unpacking all the boxes. It was our first house. She said, and I heard the screeching of the brakes. They lived near the interstate, and a tractor trailer had taken the wrong turn, the wrong exit, was cutting through her neighborhood, didn't see the little boy, and hit him, and he died on impact. And 60 years later, this woman is crying in front of me. And I just remember thinking to myself, my son had been gone at this point like 3 or 4 years. And I remember thinking to myself, 60 years, 60 years, this poor woman has been crying over her son. 60 years. I said, this is my life. This is what I have to look forward to. She never had babies. She never had another child. They never recovered from it, unfortunately. And, but it was so sad, you guys. It was so, so sad. No, it doesn't ever go away. She was so sweet. I know. She was so sweet. She was such a sweet old lady, just, wanting to share with me. And I just listened. 925. I just listened to her and offered her a bottle of cold water, and she accepted it. And I had a couch in the thrift shop, and I said, take a seat and just calm down. Not calm down. I didn't say calm down. I said, take a seat and just relax for a little while. And catch your breath. And oh my god, she was like in her 80s, and she got married at a really young age. And yeah. Yep, a lifetime of grief. My grandmother lost her 18-year-old son in a oil tanker accident on the Mediterranean. He was serving the army, and the oil tanker collided with another tanker, and it went down, and he went down with it. And she never recovered from that, and she actually died of failure to thrive. Yep, that's what she died of, failure to thrive. It happens. Failure to thrive is actually dying of a broken heart. And she had other children, but she just couldn't with the one that she lost. Her baby. Gennaro was his name. Gennaro. She gave up. She gave up. She died at a very young age. She was only 64 when she died. And she made sure that all the other children were married and had children, and everybody was all set with their lives. And then she just gave up. Failure to thrive. That's what that's called. Dying of a broken heart. So sad, isn't it, you guys? Happens every day. Sometimes you hear about a man dying and then his wife dying like 6 months later, and they were married 40 years. You hear about those stories all the time. They died like right next to each other. It's 18 inches on this one, and this looks like a garnet as well. That's failure to thrive. Fern, what happened to Fern's son? Did she write it? My son was hit by two cars racing on a main road in the city, 3 times the speed limit. Oh gosh. Dolly's husband died last night? No way. For real? Dolly Parton? Oh, last year. Oh, last year. Oh, I thought I read last night. Oh gosh. All right. Oh, he died a year ago. Well, she probably missed him so much. Maybe she, yeah, Dolly died. No, yesterday. Yesterday she died, and he died in March. Tim Curry. I don't know who Tim Curry is. Okay, this is a pendant. It looks like a garnet, sterling silver with the chain, and then there's the earrings. Guys, this is a beautiful set. All right, I'm going to start this at 20 because it's well worth way more than that. Stuff is just not selling tonight. I'm going to try to recuperate a little bit of money. Here you go, $20. $20 for this beautiful set. He was Pennywise, the original. I don't know what that is. It's a garnet, guys. Barb got it. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know what Pennywise is. Oh, I don't watch horror movies. My life is already a horror. I can't do horror movies. He was a killer clown. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even know who he is. I don't watch scary movies at all. I mean, I did in my day, like The Shining, and then what was the one with the crazy lady that took the guy in the cabin and held him captive and used to bang his ankles so he couldn't walk with a sledgehammer? What was the name of that crazy movie? Oh, Misery. Yeah, I remember that one. Yes, Kathy Bates. Oh my God, that was horrible. And then I watched like Carrie, the when I was younger. But no, like if somebody said to me, "Want to watch a scary movie like today, like right now?" No, I don't watch scary movies. I don't watch scary movies. They scare me too much. They do. Just too scary for me. Gives me Give me a good rom com. What's a rom com? Me too. Too scary. Too scary. Life is scary enough without having to watch scary movies, in my opinion. Is this missing, or is it attached down here? This is it missing? Oh yeah, it is. This is missing a shepherd hook. You see that? Romantic comedies. And it's missing some other stuff. It's missing some dangles. I don't even know if it's sterling. Let me see. Somebody creative might be able to fix these and make a pendant or something out of them. Let me see if this is sterling. No, it's not even sterling. It's just gonna go into a junk bag. And I had a junk bag somewhere here. Let me just put it in here for now. Those are nothing. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Did we do all the rings? Oh no, here's another ring. Let's see. What's going on? I'm missing it. I'm missing it, Sadie. Sadie says we fought, watched him not be able to walk, use the bathroom, or do anything, and now he's walking. Who? I have never shared this with anyone, but last year it was about Christmas. We're told that my son probably wouldn't be here. What happened, Sadie? Hold on, I'm scrolling up. What happened to your son, Sadie? That he would never walk again. Did you write it? Every day we thank God he's still with me. Sadie, what happened? He had a stroke. How old? How old? So young. 37. I gotta give this a scratch. That is so young. I had a stroke, Sadie. I had a stroke. I think it was 7 years ago. I literally am crying when I'm saying that and happy tears. You're so lucky, honey. I had a stroke 7 years ago. And, yep, Sterling. And the doctor, I was 11 days in ICU. Yeah, stress. 11 days in ICU and 3 days in step down ICU. This is a 6. It's just the way it's designed. It's sterling silver and it's a 6. And the doctors said that I was a miracle, that I did not have any 9 years probably. I know you longer. It's longer than 7 years. Is it? When you had it? I think it was longer than I've been on Whatnot. Oh, you know what? You're right. I've been on Whatnot almost 5 years, and it happened probably about it had to be like 8 or 9 years ago. You're right. Time goes by so fast. Ready, guys? Sterling silver tested, really pretty, but the doctors told me that I was a miracle. No paralysis, nothing. I literally walked out of the hospital. The only reason why they put me in ICU was because I had so much blood. Lolo, thank you, honey. I had so much blood in my skull that the option was to either keep me sedated until the blood dissipated, basically dried up inside my brain, or they had to crack my skull open to relieve the pressure, or they had to keep me perfectly still for it to just dissipate by itself. Yeah, I had a stroke. I know. So they went in through my so what happened was I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you what happened. Did you have a bleed? I did. It did heal itself. So I was in the kitchen and I was sweeping the kitchen. Tanya, I was thinking about you yesterday. Where have you been, honey? Nice to see you. I was in the kitchen and I was sweeping the floor. My husband was on his way out the door, and all of a sudden I grabbed the back of my neck and I was like, "Oh my God." And my husband's like, "What's going on?" And I turned around and I looked. I thought I'd never been stabbed before and I've never been shot before, but I thought something came through the window and pierced the back of my head. And I grabbed the back of my head and I started crying. And he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Oh my God." And I'm looking like I was expecting to see like the window smashed, like something came through the window. The window wasn't smashed. And he's like, yeah, it was so scary. And I'm like, "Oh my God, Ricky, I can't take the pain. I can't take the pain." He's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know." He's like, "Go lay down." So I lay down on the kitchen floor. He's like, "What are you doing?" Oh my God, guys, they're cats. They're cats. Ah, they're so cute. He's like, "Go." That's exactly what happened to my son while he was here. We were called rescue, and he explained exactly what you're saying. Really? Yes. So he said 925. Guys, these are so sweet, and they're my favorite leverbacks. Okay, please don't let this go for the Lolo. So my husband says, "Go lay down." Running, guys, for the cats, running. And so I laid down on the kitchen floor and he's like, "What are you doing?" He said, "You told me to lay down. I can't take the pain. I can't take the pain." And he calls down to Massimo and he's like, "Massimo, I have to go to an appointment." He said, "Go take your mother to the emergency room." So we're driving and I've got like my head like literally like between my legs and I'm holding onto my head and I'm rocking and I'm crying. And my son was so scared. And so we walk into the emergency room and they get me into the back right away. And do you know that a nurse came up to me and she put her hand on me like this and she said, "I just want you to know that we don't give away pain meds for headaches." And I'm like rocking back and forth, crying like hysterical from the pain in my head. Oh, yeah. So then the doctor came in and sent me immediately to have a scan, and they saw the blood. I know, they saw the blood, and they put me in an ambulance and they sent me to St. Mary's, which they have a brain trauma department. And they went in through my groin with a repair tool and a camera. They went from my groin all the way up into my skull. They thought my son was on drugs and had to do a blood test before they treated him for a stroke. Isn't that crazy, Sadie? So they went in and they saw the break. They saw where my blood vessel, it was not an aneurysm. Okay, it's different. There's a name for it, the type of stroke that I have. I just don't remember what the name is. And it had cauterized itself. And so they didn't have to do any repair. And now we were stuck with, having to decide whether or not we wanted them to crack my skull open or keep me sedated in ICU. And I didn't want them to crack. They got me out of sedation and they talked to me about my options. And I didn't want them to crack my skull open. So this is Mexico 925 on this one. And it's got malachite. Look at it. It's got different stones. And this is all sterling. And this is probably turquoise. I'm going to say yes to turquoise on this. And this is probably all sterling too. And so, yeah, so I opted for just being in ICU. Let me give this a quick scratch, you guys, just to see if this is sterling. And so they would come in like every 3 or 4 hours. They had me on all kinds of like, IVs for hydration and pain medicine, and they kept me basically asleep. And yep, it's sterling. And did that procedure with my mom to repair what they'd seen. Hers was already repairing itself. Amazing what your body does. Yeah, mine had cauterized itself. Um I don't think this is howlite. I think it has beautiful matrix in it. I'm pretty sure it's turquoise. But it's hard for me to say 100% because I'm not an expert. So, yeah, it looks like it's definitely, and that's sterling, and this is beautiful turquoise, and there you have it, okay? Don't let this go for the low. 18 inches on this. Ready and running. 18 inches. Sterling silver and turquoise. So they would wake me up like every 2, 3 hours and they'd put a book in front of me and they'd say, point to the car, point to the house, point to the girl, point to the boy, and running, guys, running down below, running. $15. Francis, congratulations, honey. That's a great pickup. So, yeah, after about 11 days of that, they let me go into step down ICU, and then they told me after being in bed for 11 days, I was so weak and not eating because I was on IVs. They had me walk around the nurse's station with a walker and then just holding my pole, and then accompanied by someone. And they told me that once you could walk around the nurse's station twice without anybody accompanying me and by myself, then I could go home. So I'm trying to figure out, I know it's on Facebook. We were just trying to figure it out. I think it was like 8 years ago, between 7 and 9 years ago is when it happened. This is 14 grams, guys. This is a lot of sterling. I can't sell this for $5, but it needs a repair. Look, you see this? You can still use it, okay? But it's missing a jump ring that goes there. I swear stress is so bad. Oh, I know. It's definitely because of stress. And it's dirty. But look at how beautiful. All right, but it needs a repair. 925 Italy. I'll let you know how long it is. 28 inches. That's really the thing I most worry about living alone is something like an illness, especially working for myself now. I know, you need to have, people check on you, Lolo. You need to get, you need to get people that will check on you on a regular. It needs to be cleaned to make sure, you're okay. It needs a repair. No one does. I'm a Virgo. Well, you need to stop that. You need to stop Virgoing. 925 Italy. Okay, it needs repair, so I'm going to trust you on it. Guys, it's a lot. It's eight, what is it? 8 gram. Oh, 14 grams. It's marked 14 grams. Okay, ready? It's running. 14 grams. The clasp needs to be repaired. Too many people are fake. Guys, running. It's running. It's running. I have some pretty amazing people around me. I don't feel that way, Saxton. It's running, guys, it's running. Thank you, Karen. It does need a repair, but that was still, even with a repair, I don't know. I feel like I should take some of this stuff and go get it fixed and have it shined and bring it back. I think you guys would pay more. Sheesh, what's going on? Maybe it's because it's the end of the month. We'll keep going a little bit longer and see. I'm as real can be, but I feel bad that all the people feel that people are fake. There's a lot of fake people in this world, but I feel like I have surrounded myself most of my life with good people. Oh, on this platform, you know what? So many fake people on this platform. It's kind of why, like, Sadie, you'll find your tribe, and I just stay in my own lane. This is 925 China. I'm not going to lie. I'm very blessed to be here with Donna right now and all the people on this platform, and I'm good. Thanks, Sadie. Yeah, Sadie's good people, guys. You just gotta find your tribe. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to have 150 people in your room. Just a few people. And then the difference between me and I think a lot of sellers is that I'm not I'm I'm not looking to like make a ton of money and get rich to sell this business, right? I mean, I'm just looking to like pay a few bills and put food on the table and, bring you guys some really nice stuff. So that's, there's a lot of people, right? Whoever you vibe with. Yep. These are really pretty, guys. They need to be cleaned, but they are sterling silver. Ready? Running. Running for the sterling silver. Nice big hoops. Um, yeah, there are. I just kind of like just stay in my own lane, and that's it. I mean, there was a time that years ago that I would kind of like hop around and I'm extremely thankful for life right now. I'm so much happier than I was a year ago. Are you working from home? Oh, this is so pretty, you guys. Look at this. Did you stop job hunting and you're working from home? Hey, Brooklyn Vibes, welcome back, honey. 925. Look at how pretty this is. It's going kind of okay, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't mean to complain, but you guys know what I mean, right? I mean, I'm enjoying everybody's company, if that means anything. I mean, I'm enjoying chit-chatting and enjoying everybody's company. But as far as sales go, not so good. Size 7, but it's okay. Maybe if you went faster. Can someone block Rummage Raiders, please? Someone just block her. We don't need that kind of negativity in the chat. It's slow right now. School closed. I know, but I thought I'd come on anyways and see. Size 7 on this sterling silver. These are so pretty. They remind me of Venetian. Ready? Running. Yeah, and I knew that. Thank you, Karen. Didn't I say that, D, before I went live? Didn't I say it? Because you know what I do a lot of the times? Like before I go live, I'll go on and I'll check rooms and I'll look to see who's streaming and how many people are in the rooms. And D, didn't I send you a message before I went live and I said this, I don't expect, yeah. I said I don't expect a lot from this show. I said room counts are really low. People are really not buying today, but I'm going to go on anyway, put my best foot forward. Like to sell that bracelet for $5 to Karen was insane. Karen, you got such a good deal on that, girl. But you know what? I'm also thankful for Karen because Karen has spent a lot of money with me. So I'm thankful for her. And I appreciate it. And I know you do. And I appreciate you, Karen. So every once in a while to give people a good deal is nice. Karen wants to see the hula hoop guy. All right, I'll show you. I can't play the music though because I'm streaming on YouTube and I'll get demonetized. Here's the hula hoop guy. Exercising in his kitchen. Doing the dishes. Look at him. It's crazy. Yeah, he's doing the dishes. Yeah, no thanks, Carrie says. Yeah, all of our husbands do that. Yep. They all do that. All of our husbands. Isn't that crazy? He's in my algorithm. I don't even follow him, but his stuff keeps coming up. How did you even know he could do that? How did he even know? Well, he's very fit. He's very fit. I think that's on Instagram. I think that one's on Instagram, but he's on all the social medias. He's got a huge following. 925. It's so funny, right? 925, it's glass. It's probably Venetian. It's probably Venetian glass, guys. You see how pretty that is? 925 and okay, ready? That's running. Running for the blue heart. Running for the blue heart. 925 Brooklyn. Thank you, sweetheart. I have one I do until 11 p.m. once a month, sex, and mostly all end at 4 to 6. What does that mean? I'm sorry, ladies, but he's probably terrible in bed, Sadie. Who knows? Who cares? Okay. This is all tangled. This is an old piece. Oh, I got it untangled. All right, let's look. Will be wearing my Mallorca pearls. Ooh, Mallorca pearls from you in Spain next week. They are going home. Oh, you're kidding, Anita. I love that. Oh, have a wonderful trip, honey. I love that. Okay, this is definitely doesn't look like sterling. Okay, the chain is not sterling. The pendant is questionable. The pendant is questionable. Let's test it. No, definitely not. Oh, you see that? It is. You see that? It is sterling. Huh. Had me fooled. Have you guys fooled? Let's test the chain. Definitely had me fooled. Let's test the chain just for giggles. No, the chain is not. So the chain is not, but the pendant is, and it's not marked. Do you see it marked anywhere? You see it? Where do you see it? Where does she see it? By the stem. Anybody else see it? I don't know what you're seeing. I don't see it. I thought maybe that, but that's not it. Okay. The pendant is sterling. The necklace, yeah, it's sterling. I tested it. It is definitely sterling. And those pearls don't look real. No, the pearls are not real. Just this is sterling. The pearls are not real, and this is not sterling. Okay, ready? Running. It is sterling. It looks old for sure. Karen got it. Thank you, Karen. All right, that one is number 30. Let's see this. This one weighs 6 grams. How much is silver a gram right now? How much is it a gram? Take your time, Dee. 925. That's leather. That's a real pearl. It's got a little bit of blue on it. What do you think? You think it is? Nope. This is not sterling. That's not sterling. This is a real pearl, but this is sterling. Okay? This is sterling with the leather. So you're basically, I mean, it's a pretty pendant, but this is not sterling. And it's got some blue on it. I don't know how you're going to get that off. Something will clean it. All right. All right. So it is 16 inches plus that extender. Okay. All right. Ready? It's running. The chain is sterling. The pearl is real. This is not sterling on the rope. All right. We'll put that away for another night. Let's see what else. This is Norman Rockwell painting on sterling. Let's look at this. Let's see what we got here. International Monument. Norman Rockwell, 1 gram of fine silver. On the chain, and it's marked. Okay. Norman Rockwell. I'll tell you how long the chain is. It's got a little knot in it, does it? Little tiny knot in it you're going to have to get out. It's 15 inches. Do you see that little knot right there? Just stick a pin in it and it will come out. 16 inches on that, and it's running $5. 1 gram of silver. It's cute. Especially for someone who loves Norman Rockwell. And thank you, sweetheart. That one's for you. You got that one. That's lot number 31. Sweet little filigree bow. Let's see. Sterling silver. Yep. Oh, that pretty filigree. So where are these usually made? Are these usually made in Germany? This is not marked, but isn't that the country of origin where this stuff comes out of? These little handmade, it's not marked, but I thought it was Germany. Oh, let's look, guys. The clasp is broken on it. I'm sorry. Looks like Spain. So the clasp, it's missing the little piece. Usually, I thought so, Anita. See the little piece that makes it close? So it's damaged. I'm going to run it anyways, $5 running. The bail also, it's a brooch. Is there a bail on it? I don't know if there's supposed to be a bail. It's a brooch. And Lolo got it. Thank you, Lolo. That one is 32. I love mother of pearl. Let's see this one. Very pretty. 925. No rhodium plating. Box chain. Probably Italy. Old, 925 Old, Italy. Beautiful. Okay, let me tell you how big this is. This one is 17 inches. 17 inches. It's heavy. 17 inches. Beautiful. Hey, lucky dog. Okay, no rhodium plating, so this needs to be shined. I'm going to start this at 20, guys. All right, and it's running. It is running. Redhead Original. Welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. It's running, guys. $20. It's running. It's running. Just the box chain alone is great, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That one's number 33. Guys, I'm going to go until about 11:30 tonight, okay? I think I'm going to go until 11:30, and I am probably going to come back tomorrow and do a bead show. If anybody likes beads. Hey, Perwin. Beads are up tomorrow. I have fabric up. I might do both. Let me see, because I have help coming tomorrow. 925 Thailand. These are so pretty. Guys, every day, beautiful sterling silver hoops running. Running for the sterling silver hoops. I might do both. I might do a fabric show in the morning, take a dinner break, and then come back and do beads at night. 925, guys. Nice size hoops. Lord, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Those are perfect. Those are perfect. I could probably extend this show, maybe save some of you shipping if I have fabric buyers in the chat, and do shipping on the show tomorrow. That way you don't have to pay for, Barb, you might like that. You have free shipping. Should I extend the show? Do I have fabric buyers? Because I'll do fabric daytime, or I could do, Lolo says, can I mention a raid train? I'm on Friday before you sign off. Not now, just before you're done. No, you can do it now, Lolo. You can do it now. Made in Italy. Done. Made in Italy. Ooh, remember these chains? Yeah, I think I'll extend the show. I think I'll extend the show for tomorrow. So if you have free shipping, tonight, if you come to my show tomorrow, you'll have free shipping again. Okay. I'm going to extend it since I'm skipping out early tonight. I'll extend this. I won't print my labels. 8 and 8 is 16, 17 inches on this. Look at how pretty. 17 inches. The pendant, I don't know if it's Swarovski or not. It could be just a crystal pendant. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll go in and I'll fix it so that you guys get free shipping when you come back tomorrow. All right. This chain is perfect. This chain is awesome. I've seen that shape in Swarovski. I think so. Beautiful chain. I'm going to start it at 20, guys. I'm not going to start it at 5. And it's running. It is running. No? Okay. It's okay. We'll put that aside. Let's see. These are a pair of earrings. Aquamarine. No backs. Sterling silver. Aquamarine. So pretty. All right, ready? Aquamarine, running. $5 only for those sterling silver aquamarine earrings. And Karen got it. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. That one is lot number 35. Pretty, peridot, garnet, aquamarine, citrine, amethyst, all your favorites. 925. And it is, I always read it out loud, I know. 7.25. 7.25 on this one. 7.25. Sterling silver. All your stones. Ready? It's running for just $5. It is running for just $5. Sadie, when's your next live? Yeah, it's a good stacker. I wear them all the time, see? I love my sterling silver stackers. And Karen got it. Thank you, Karen. Sadie, when's your next show? It's 36. Ralph Lauren. I don't think I've ever seen a piece of sterling silver by Ralph Lauren. Have you guys? Ooh, they're real pearls. Let me see. Oh, they're not. They're not. They're glass. They felt heavy. I thought they were real. Is that Ralph Lauren? It looks like it, doesn't it? Seriously, everything you did with sterling, I didn't know that either until someone texted me and said it's all sterling. What do you mean? What do you mean? 925? I don't know if it's Ralph Lauren or not. He did make a lot of sterling pieces. All right, I didn't know. 8 and 8, 16. 16 inches on the toggle. It's glass. It's glass, guys. They're not real pearls. Ralph Lauren, that's the back of it. That's the front of it. Okay, with the pretty toggle. Glass pearls, 16 inches. It's running. Sterling silver. Sterling silver. We're at $6. We're at 8. We're closing at 8. Lolo got it. Thank you, Lolo. I sold one heavy bracelet, Ralph Lauren, and my friend texted me and said, oh my God, Cindy, it's all sterling. Oh my gosh. Wait, Sadie, is Cindy embarrassed to ask this out loud, but is Cindy your real name? It is? Who's Sadie? Who's Sadie? Cindy? Why are you confusing me? 10 and a quarter. This is a nice stacker. I will stop. I'm a crybaby. It's my dog who was brought up with my kids. Yes. Oh, nice stacker. Nice stacker. You know what? When we were told by the veterinarian that Boston, we used to call him Boss, that Boston, there was nothing left that we could do. I said to the veterinarian, I said, he was such a good dog. I said, he helped me raise my children. And she started crying and she said, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Sterling Silver, Aquamarine, perfect stacker, guys. Perfect stacker. He did. He helped me raise my kids. He was the best. He was the best. He's such a great dog. Oh my God, such a great dog. And so handsome. He was so handsome. I mean, Gypsy's, pretty, but he was so handsome. Oh yeah. Yeah, so was Boston. He he helped me. He's Australian Shepherd. He helped me literally raise these kids. Like he would alert me, and I barely trained him because who's got time to train a dog when you've got 4 kids under the age of 5? Who's even got time for that? I didn't train him. He just kind of just trained himself. But this is my favorite picture of him. That was Boston. He was just incredible. Just an incredible dog. Oh my God, he was so good. I know, so beautiful. He was so beautiful. And he would just sit, literally, just look at, this is another one of my favorite pictures of him. He used to, when he got older, he would just go out and just enjoy the sunshine, because it was always cold in the house. But look, this is him too. He would just sit and listen to me. Just sit and listen to me. His eyes were so deep. And now we have to put up with this crazy girl. This is Gypsy. She's got blue eyes. And she's nuts. And she's a ton of work. And she's so expensive. And she really does have a great personality, but here's another picture of her. That's who we have now. That's Gypsy. Yeah, exactly. You love Gypsy. Oh, she went yesterday. So it costs like $35, and then Chezzy gives her a $10 tip. And I mean, I just think it's so worth it. She went yesterday. I don't know who I was talking to. I said, yeah, she went for her pedicure. Should we bring her to PetSmart? And they cut. She's really hairy, right? So she grows the fur between the paws. So they cut the fur between the paws, and then they cut her nails. Because she's still, even though she's 4 years old now, she's still kind of like she's a jumper. And her nails, because we get her out, but she's mostly like at the beach, and she's at Chezzy brings her for walks down to these paths, these secret like gardens that we have around here. So her nails don't wear down naturally, so they have to be cut. Like dogs that walk on a lot of concrete, like their nails will like naturally get worn down, but she's at the beach most of the time. Her nails don't get worn down. This is 18 inches, and and then she's on the grass and stuff. She's not really on the earth. This is Italy 925. It's a beautiful box chain, and there's your pendant. Looks like onyx with marcasite. So yeah, so Chezzy takes her like every 2 months or so, and she has her pedicure. So she went yesterday to have her pedicure. She's so bougie. I never had to do anything like that for Boston. First of all, he didn't jump on people. She's a jumper. She's a jumper. 18 inches on the chain, marcasite, and it looks like it's black onyx. $5 it's running. Oh, really? Narragansett Bay. That's in Rhode Island, Sadie? I should know. Guys, $5. I should know where that is. Is that in Rhode Island? Yeah. Yeah. I spent my summers going to Second Beach in Newport, Rhode Island as a young woman, not as a child. We used to love going to Newport. Yeah. My friends and I used to rent a house for 2 months in Newport. There was 10 of us, I think. 10 of us would go in. Yeah, we used to have so much fun. Sadie, do you remember Newport back in the day? Like, I'm talking like mid to late 80s. Do you remember Newport? Are you kidding me? So much fun. What was the name of the bar at the end of the pier? At the very, very end of the pier. It's still there, but it's like a restaurant now. But when we were that's where I met Thor, Sadie. I met Thor in Newport, Rhode Island. We used to go to the Marriott. I know it's such a small world. We used to go to the Marriott, had a disco dance club. Remember that? At the Marriott on the wharf. But we spent the beginning of the night. Yeah, but we spent the beginning of the night at that bar at the end of the wharf, at the very, very end of the wharf. That bar that was like thousands of kids outside on the pier drinking. Do you remember that? I mean, I was never much of a drinker, but I was there for the fun, especially when the yachts would come in. The what were they called? The sailing yachts. The help me remember what it's called. I can't remember now. I'm old. That was like a lifetime ago. 24 inches. The remember the yachts would come in from all over the world. 24 inches. I can't remember what they were called. And the yachtsmen, literally from everywhere, from all over the country. All those cute boys. Oh my God. We had so much fun. I gotta test this. I don't think this is sterling. I think this is an imposter, guys. They weren't the regatta. It was yeah, this is not sterling. The chain's not sterling. It was oh, Sadie. Hi friend, stupid rain button isn't working. Oh, hi sweetheart. How was your show? I can't remember what they were called. Um does anybody remember what it's called? How was your show, honey? Really good. We had fun. Oh, you did? Yeah, rate is broken. I don't know if this is sterling too. Let me check. The chain is definitely not sterling. And this is definitely not sterling either. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of not sterling stuff in this. That's all right. But we'll go through the bag. So Donna, did you hang around in Jamestown at all? Yes. Sadie, we probably were walking the same steps. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Tell me how old you are. We were probably there at the same time. I'm 62. I'm 62. We were hanging around the same people, the same time, the same era. Oh my God, that is so hysterical. Malore. Malore. What does that say? 925 Italy. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Look at how beautiful this is. This is all 925 with Malore on it. Did you go to the Marriott? Barry's in Warwick. No. I did not. Mm-mm. I lived in Boston. So we would just go there in the summertime. Guys, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm definitely not gonna run this for $5. I can't. I lived in Boston. I grew up in Boston. 24 inches. I did go to the Marriott in Providence. Yes, it was every single week, Wednesday nights. We went there disco dancing after we left the wharf, and that's where I met Thor. That's where I met Thor. Yes, it's sterling. It's Italian. It's sterling with Malore. We probably did meet. Hi, BK. How are you, honey? Yes, made in Italy, 925 Malore, 24 inches. Look at this. This is gorgeous, guys. I am going to run this. What I think this should sell for. If no one bids on it, it's fine. No hard feelings. $40. It's running. It's worth that plus more. Guys, it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece. I will deny anything I've ever done. So if you do recognize me, that's 4 strands of Malore. Barb, thank you, honey. Thank you. Those were crazy days. And then there was that Irish bar across the street that we used to go to with the live band, with the guy up on the band. Do you remember that bar across from the pier? It was an Irish pub. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Do you remember that bar that I'm talking about? We used to hang out there too. The boat show on the east side, right near the Brown University. No, it was on the opposite side of the ocean. They used to have a guitar and sing. They used to sing Irish songs and stuff like Brown Eyed Girl. Guys, I mean, I would love to run this. This is 68 grams of 925, and this one is tested. Someone do the math for me. What is this at whatever silver's at right now? I'd love to run it, but I don't think I have buyers in the chat for it. $145. Look at how beautiful this is. If I run this, I'm going to run it for 200. And no hard feelings. If nobody wants it, I'll put it back for another show. Guys, I've got a lot of big pieces. It's running for 200. Look at the thickness on this. It's gorgeous. Well worth it. It is 16 inches. 16 inches on it. I'll try one more time. It's running for 200 if somebody wants it. 16 inches. If not, we can bring it back. We'll bring it back another show. It is magnificent. I've got some nice big pieces, but I don't think we'll show them tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Sterling with a maker's mark. Their hearts and their screwbacks. Ready? Running them for 5 down below. It's running. Screwbacks. Sterling silver. Um, we went there because so we originally went there. What were the yachts that would come in, Sadie? What were those yachts that would come in? Couple of times a year, the racing yachts. What were they called? Do you know what I'm talking about? They'd come into Newport. There was a name for them. I'd have to ask my girlfriend. I'd have to ask my girlfriend Jane. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The yacht races they used to like run all over the world. No? Yeah, they were yacht races. Sadie, you don't know what I'm talking about? They used to come into Newport. Look at it, matches my nails. It's so pretty. Anyway, so my girlfriend Jane went to England and she met a fella. She met a guy that was going to be on one of those yachts that was going to be stopping. No, not the Grand Prix for, I can't remember what they're called. 7.5. I know exactly. I can't remember. There's a name for them. It's a race. They race around the world. Anyway, she went to England. She met a guy who was going to be stopping in Newport, Rhode Island with the yachts on a, no, it wasn't a regatta, Karen. There was an actual name for it. Let me see. Hey Siri, what is it called when big sail yachts? Hey Siri, what is it called when the big sail yachts would come into Newport in the 80s?
The Newport International Boat Show, NIBS, is the Northeast's largest in water collection of yachts for sale, and one
No,
of the most.
that's not it. Regatta? No. No, it wasn't called the regatta. There was a name for it, but I can't remember what it was. Sadie, it's America's Cup. That's what it was. It was the America's Cup. That's what it was. Yes, Sadie. It was the America's Cup. Yep. So he was on one of the yachts that was from England, that stopped in Newport, Rhode Island for America's Cup. So we drove down there to meet him. And he's size 10. I don't know, honey. None of my rings are sized. So we drove down there to meet him and we just loved it down there. And that's where it started, that we started getting a place in the summertime. Okay, this one is 7.5. Ready? I'll run that one for $5 and that's running. So that's how it all started, that we started going to Newport. That's how we kind of like discovered Newport, because she met this guy in England while she was traveling in England. They still do the races. Oh, I'm sure they do. I took my daughters there. That's lot number 41. Thank you, BK. Thank you, honey. I took my daughters there when we were up visiting the New England area like 4 years ago. And we went to Newport, and it's beautiful, but my God, it's changed so much from when I used to go there. 8 and a quarter. I took the girls, to all of the Newport mansions, which I've been to so many times. And if you haven't been, oh, this is Silpata. Guys, this is a good one. Some live for those races. Yeah, this is Silpata 925. Really good quality, sterling silver. They use the best 8 and a quarter on this one. Nice stacker. It's running. Yeah, I took them to like 3 or 4 of the mansions, which I had already done, years ago, but I wanted to take them to experience it. Christian, I believe that is definitely unisex. And Lolo, thank you, honey. Do you want to see it again? Let's let the ladies in the chat decide if it's unisex or not. I say yes, and I'm not just saying that because I want to sell it. I'm not being a car salesman. The girls in the chat will be honest. Do you think that this is unisex, boy or girl? For sure, right? 100%. Yep. It's an amazing piece and worth way more than 200. Yeah, but you never know, right? It could be a man with a smaller neck. Not all men have big, bulky, huge necks like my husband. Like, my husband's like a Neanderthal. Here, I'll run it one more time. He is. He's borderline Neanderthal. Somebody wants it. 200 running. I'm not saying a word. He is. He's like a Neanderthal. Yes, they can add links pretty easily. People see him and, ooh, love bug, you're gonna buy it? Thank you. People see him and they think that he's either like state police or he's huge. He's a big, huge, and he wears his hair like crew cut, like, police officers. Love bug, thank you, honey. I love big. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It reminds me of earlier. We were rubbing things fast and hard. Right, Sadie? We were. Just to see if they were silver. We were rubbing them real hard. This is 10 grams. Let's see what this is. Oh, this looks like the ring that we just sold. They were in a separate bag. Who bought that ring? Look at, I have the earrings. What is going on here? Hold on. Oh, you see what's going on? Yeah, pink mother of pearl. However, it looks like, so that can come off. So it looks like they can be pierced or clip. But this clip is broken. This one has the clip. See it? But this clip is broken. All right? They're made in Thailand. So buy them only as pierced. All right, so those are the earrings, and I just sold the brace, the ring to match. And then here's the chain is Italy, $925 chain, and the beautiful pink mother of pearl, all sterling. You lost your sound? Did anybody else lose sound? No? No? 18 inches. Yeah, what not? I think they must be doing an update. The chain is Italy, 18 inches, beautiful mother of pearl pendant. And yeah, they must be doing an update because I have the inside scoop on something. I do. Do you want to know it? You heard it here first. I know someone who works for Mr. Beast. There, I said it. He's coming back. He's coming back. And he's doing a special in December. You heard it here first, okay? He's doing the 12 Days of Christmas. Yeah, he is. He's doing the 12 Days of Christmas on Whatnot. They're working on it right now. That's top secret information, you guys. I just leaked it out. Don't tell anybody. Seriously. Yeah, it's really good. Can you hear me now, BK? Last show was awesome, D. What do you mean? I hope he gets his act together, not like the last show. Note to self, don't tell Donna anything important. Run it, Fitchin for Life says. Ready? I'm running it. Running it. So many mistakes. Oh, I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. Pendant pierced earrings. We're at $11, guys. 11. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy good deal. You didn't think his show was that good either? It's just because you didn't win. If you had won, you would have said his show was phenomenal. I think. It was good. Come on. The guy gave away thousands, millions of dollars. You kidding? It was good. Yes, it was good. It's not check glass. What have Fitchin for Life? I can't believe that sold for $11. I can't, guys. Look at parrots. I know I can't. I'm gonna have to throw in the towel for the night, you guys. Parrots. Ready? Running for the parrots. I'm gonna go play my popping game. Listen, if you have free shipping, I'm gonna adjust the time. I'm gonna carry the show over until tomorrow. Jet pendants. I'm not sure. I have a big bag of sterling here that I'm just selling stuff out of. We'll do another sterling show another night. I probably will do maybe fabrics and beads if I can. If you have free shipping right now with me, you'll have it tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to restart the same show and change the title on it so you can come back and shop some more. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Guys, follow one another, support one another. And I'm not going to raid because we can't raid, but thank you, everyone. Dee and Heather, thank you so much for coming in. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow daytime sometime. I'm just going to go random live whenever I get my shit together. Okay. And yes, I'm going to hold everything, Francis. I'm not shipping. Everything's going to be held until tomorrow. And if you bought from me tonight, you'll have free shipping tomorrow. I'm going to carry the show over. I'm going to change the time and the start time. And tomorrow I'm going to do maybe some jewelry. I'll definitely do beads, and I'll do some fabric tomorrow also because I have a lot of fabric. All right. Heather, thank you. Dee, Heather, I love you guys. Thank you, everyone. Have a sweet night, and I'll see you tomorrow.